K-State and universities in general are very safe places. We take pride in having an open, welcoming environment with free exchange of ideas where all people are valued and accepted. Unfortunately, when campus tragedies happen, like Virginia Tech and Northern Illinois, it concerns us and raises our consciousness about safety on our own campus. At K-State, we have stepped up our evaluation of our campus safety and enhanced many aspects of security for students, faculty, and staff. The most effective way to have a safe campus is to have a campus environment that is supportive and caring. SafeZone is an important aspect of our campus safety plan. Faculty and safety allies help by being aware of students who may need help, advocating for fair and equitable treatment of all, and modeling accepting and healthy behaviors. We want K-State to be a place where individuals who may be struggling or who are headed in a direction of some sort of violence to himself or herself or to others, where they can find the help they need and be directed and encouraged to get help. So, our number one defense against violence is a strong focus on a community that supports nonviolence. You, as SafeZone allies, are part of this vast foundation of support and information on this campus. Today, we are going to describe how different threats are handled on campus and the offices that respond to those threats. We'll also have a quiz later that will help you understand various student situations and the way that you might respond to help. Then we'll wrap up by putting this information into a framework that should give you a good overall understanding of the topic. Threat management is actually a part of the larger, comprehensive K-State campus security plan. The K-State Crisis Management Committee and the Campus Security Measures Policy Work Group are the two groups on campus that have responsibility for policies and for responses to campus-wide emergencies. The Crisis Management Committee is comprised of individuals from across campus that collaborate to develop crisis response policies and guidelines, and also helps organize response to crises. This was the group that put together the response to the Virginia Tech and the Northern Illinois incidences, and would, in the case of a crisis here on our campus, assist with the response to the crisis as directed by the administration and law enforcement emergency management personnel. In addition, this newly formed work group through Vice President Rawson's office, the Campus Security Measures and Policies Work Group, is responding to the new requirements just passed by the Kansas Board of Regents. The Regents have hired a security consultant who will be evaluating the crisis and emergency management plans of each of our Regents' institutions. Crisis management is an important topic for universities, and our constituents expect us to have well-planned policies in place. Now, let's begin by a discussion of threats, those of a most serious nature which require a police response. Richard Herman will now present on those.
Thank you, Heather. First of all, just to reiterate what she was talking about a safe campus, the University Police Department's mission statement is to preserve a safe campus environment where diverse social, cultural, and academic values are allowed to develop and prosper. And this is done in many ways, one of which is a police department response. We have communications. Our objective is to communicate to the public, to other departments and agencies, to be alert, to stay on top of incidences and anything that may be occurring on campus. Currently, we have a 24/7 emergency 911 system. We have a dispatch center that is manned 24/7. We have a reverse 911, which is actually it's called NTX, but it's a reverse 911 system that we can send out a reverse phone call from our office in a 911 system out to all the departments and the department heads and administration on campus. We have text messaging. I think if you have applied with that, you've received that during our tests and during our severe weather warnings. We will send a text message out to everyone who has registered their number with the system. We can use this not only in the severe weather, but in active shooter situations or emergency situations where we need to notify people on campus and let them know what's going on. We also have the KSU homepage, which will alert members of the university. They can go to the homepage if they get word that something's going on, and it will be updated and keep them informed. We have email. We send out an email to members of the campus, students, faculty, staff, departments. The carol on Anderson Hall, I think you probably heard that. It plays music every hour, and it's speaker system up in the top of Anderson Hall. We have designed that where we can give out voice messages, giving instructions to members of the university that are not in a classroom setting or in a building. So we can give a voice announcement through that. The K-State Police Department will respond to any incident that anyone thinks that we need to, basically. If you give us a call, we're going to respond, and we're going to make an assessment of the situation, and we will notify the appropriate department, whether it be the Dean of Student Life, Greek Affairs, the Counseling Services, Threat Management, or Crisis Intervention Team, or whoever. Like I said, the University Police Department, we have a web page. It's K-State EDU Police. On that web page, you will see a silent witness. You can click on the silent witness. You can provide information about anything you think is important and be anonymous. So you can contact us with information if you're suspected or if you hear of something that's going on campus. You can contact us through the silent witness program if you don't want to get involved. We will follow up on all the reports and everything that we receive on this silent witness program. Like I said, we're 24/7. We have police officers on campus, on patrol, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our policy reads that we will have at least 2 marked units and commissioned police officers on patrol at all times. So if we're down, and we'll call somebody in and put in overtime or whatever to make sure that we maintain two people on duty at all times. And we work closely with all the other departments on campus, like I said, with Counseling Services, Dean of Student Life, Affirmative Action, the Provost's office, housing. We're always in communication with all of these groups, and we have a member of our department that's on the management team and on the crisis intervention team, and by doing this, we can hope to keep our thumb on the pulse of the campus and know what's going on, and be able to intervene early before something gets to the point of a Virginia Tech.